If you watch my last video, lash retention, you're here because this video is going to be about lash mapping. Simple. This video is not going to be long at all because it's simple, and like I said in the last video, and I'm going to say in this video, stop overthinking stuff. Like, stop overthinking stuff for real. Easy, simple. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so on some real stuff, we're gonna talk about lash mapping today. Lash mapping is something that helps you create your lash sets to make them look, I would say, uniformed and give, your clients that certain look. So, volume lash mapping. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Everything I'm telling y'all from this is gonna be from off the top of my head because this is how I know the stuff. Simple. Volume lash mapping, all you have to do when you're doing a volume lash mapping on your client or trying to write it down, they have these little sticky things that you can get on Amazon. I'm finna sit here and put what I'm talking about, a lash map sticker that you can put on your mannequin and just practice, or you can put on your clients as well, but you can practice the different types of lash maps that you want to do, and then it has the lines in there that you can sit here and know where to stop at with the lashes and stuff like that. You can buy that from off of Amazon. I don't use that. I honestly would say that's for beginners because after you become intermediate and advanced, you go ahead and remember the lash mapping and where to stop at. So you can use that for a beginner as long as you need to. I didn't use it, never used it. I see some people, they write, they'll just do the little lines on the tape and stuff like that on each side of their client's eyes, and then go ahead and write 14, 15, 16, like the little lash mapping so they can remember. I never done that either because it takes too much time to do that. All you gotta do is just sit here, memorize it, write it down. But if that works for you, do that. That's not me, sorry. So, volume lash mapping, something simple, quick, easy from off the top of my head. When you're doing a volume lash map and a uniform lash map, because at the end of the day, when you learn certain lengths, and I would say after you've been doing lashes for a while, you learn certain lengths, what looks cute, what don't look right. Like, you just got to play with it. It takes experience. Everything takes experience for you to get better. With your volume lash map, how I learned how to do it and to get like a uniform look, don't skip too many numbers. Don't ever skip too many numbers. If you skip too many numbers, it's gonna look short to long. Like, it's gonna look bad to where it's like the lashes is right here and then this is glue. The lashes is right here and then the other lashes would be way up here. Like, like I'm trying to give y'all a good, matter of fact, these are the lashes. These are my hands, these are the lashes. You got a 13 millimeter lash for your volume set. And then you have a, let me throw out an 18-inch, 13-inch. And this is, we're gonna do this. This is your client's eye right here. 13, 18 all the way up here. Like, it looked like you can't even see it. Okay, so basically, that was a bad demonstration, but if y'all get it, that's cool. But at the end of the day, don't skip too many numbers because it's not gonna look right. So if you're doing a good volume, clean volume set, I would say skip 2 numbers, or you can do 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 if you want to make it look like a little cute little rainbow. And you can put a little short length at the end to give like a little cat eye or whatever. With a cat eye, you use the first length that you use in the inner corners of your client's lashes. You use it at the end. That's really it. You don't use too much, but you use what you use right here in the inner corner of their lashes. You use it at the end. That's really it with the cat eye. That's it. You start here with the short. I'm gonna just use myself as an example just to give y'all like an easier demonstration or whatever. And I'm gonna do everything on my eye and show y'all. So with the cat eye, basically you go ahead from, you know, your lens that you're using, short. Once you get right here to the peak of your eyebrow, y'all, I literally research and do this all the time. So I know what the hell I'm talking about. When you get here to the peak of your eyebrow, your lashes should be upwards. They should not be falling down low. Once you get here to the peak of your eyebrow, when you see this right here, your lashes should be up. So that means you can use a 13, 14, let's see, 18 or 19 up here because it's long. That'd be really cute. 13, 14, all the way to the middle. And then once you get to the top up here, where this is at, I'm showing y'all a simple lash mapping of how it's gonna look with my eye. And then my eyebrows. You can use your eyebrows as a reference, or use your client's eyebrows as a reference. So at the top, once you get to this arch of your eyebrow, this is where it can be higher. This is where it can be higher. And then from the end, you just go a little shorter length. That's really it. Everything is really simple. You can use a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, all down. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's gonna look like a cute uniform look. I'm gonna show y'all when I get my lashes done tomorrow, because she's gonna do a volume set, a clean uniform volume set. With a wispy set, you put in your spikes, you know, you put your spikes in there, you know, don't go over too much and too long of your spikes because it's gonna look ridiculous. I would say with their spikes, at least go three lengths up, 3 lengths higher than, you know, your longest length that you are using for whatever set. So for example, if you're using, let's see, for a wispy set, we're gonna use, well, I'm gonna say 15, 16, 19, 20, 22. 15, 16, 19, 20, 22. This is for your wispy set. This is the lash mapping, let's not forget. So you're using that for your longest set on your wispy. Like I said, the 22 is the longest set that you use. At least go 2 up, so there'll be 24, or you can do 25 to be a little bit dramatic. But when you are doing your spikes and everything, make sure that your spikes are a little bit shorter when you're coming from right here. Then go, make sure it increase. That can, you know, you can get a uniform look like that. Make sure it looks good. But, you know, if you want to have, you know, 25 spikes going, whatever, you can do what you want to do. But like I said, if you want it to look clean and a nice little uniform look, you can do it like that. A mega volume is just volume that's mega. That's really it. That lash mapping is simple, easy, like simple, easy. Like all you gotta do, really, it's really about whatever you want to use with mega volume. Like you can use short sets or short, you know, like not short sets, but you can use like short millimeters or whatever, and that's really it. That's really it. But you just got to make sure that you're using the correct numbers. With lash mapping all the time, make sure you research before you sit here and do something on somebody's eyes. Make sure, like, it's so many things that you can sit here and look up and just create something. Use them stickers that I was telling you about on Amazon. Use that to help you, because that can help you create a certain look. And then you can use them certain numbers or whatever you use and put on that little sticker or on the little tape that I was telling y'all about for your client or for your mannequin, and you can practice and see how it will look on a lash strip or whatever the case, or whatever practice lashes that you're using. You know, just make sure you test that out and make sure it looks correct before you sit here and doing it on somebody's eyes, because I was a beginner and I'll sit here and be like, oh, I'm finna do a volume set and use, you know, 16, 17. That's really it. But you can do a volume look like that, but you just got to know how to make it look correctly. Like you can use 16, 17, but you know, you can use 13 as the shortest. So that's really it. It's just going from longer to short with your volume sets. With your wispy sets, you're just spicing it up a little bit more. You have to use different diameters with different freaking millimeters and all that. Like, you have to play around with it. But like I said, if you want something helpful and just need something to just do real quick, just make sure you're always doing your research on different lash maps and stuff like that, and also practice, y'all. I can give y'all a ton of lash maps and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I don't really like to, you know, be a clone or, you know, copy what other people do, like other lash techs do. I really like to sit here and improvise, be like, oh, that's cute, you know, she used, you know, because, you know, some lash techs, they'll sit there and put what they use or what type of lens that they use for that lash set on their post and stuff like that. I really don't do that. Like, you know, I mix up with every client. Like, you know, I don't like everybody to be looking the same or whatever the case it may be. So, and everybody has different eye shapes. That's another thing, but another story for another time. So really, what was I saying? Make sure you improvise and just do your own thing. You know, if they use 16, 17, 20 or 16, 17, 18, 20, you know, just use something else like 15, 16, 17, 19, you know, like just use something different. Reasons how I know them numbers from off the top of my head is because I know, and I've been researching, I've been studying, I've been practicing every single day. Like, y'all just don't understand. Like, I have the key to this lash stuff, and I'm really trying to put y'all on game so y'all can sit here, like, I can give y'all the keys too, so y'all can open up the box and see, like, I'm really not lying. But lash mapping is so easy. Just practice and just let me know how y'all do, because I really want to see, like, I really want to see, like, in this new upcoming lash industry that they have going on and stuff like that, I really want to see, like, some different out the box stuff. Like, some out the box stuff. Like, I be doing some, I'm like, you know, let me just try something, let me just do something different, because I don't like what everybody else is doing. Like, oh, let me just see if I can put a long lash right here and then, you know, a short lash right here, and then, you know, just mix it up. Like, just do that. Like, just do something different. Be very creative, you know. But that's all lash mapping is about. You know, you can do what you want to do. You can make your sets how you want to make them. You can make a volume set look like however you want it to look, but just be confident in your work and always practice. And use some stickers, you can use some tape, you can write on the little tape like I was telling y'all, like I've been telling y'all. It's just a lot that y'all can do, but always be focused into what you are doing. Be consistent, research. If you want to learn something, if you genuinely like something, always research and practice on it in order to perfect your craft, in order to, you know, apply yourself with anything and everything that you do. I just want y'all to know, make sure you take the time out for yourself to, you know, research, you know, have some personal time, research, you know, research into what you like to do, you know, practice on what you like to do in order to get better and to reach that level and have people looking up to you, because, hey, you just gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, on the bright side, as far as lash mapping, it's the easiest thing in the world. Like I said, y'all make shit hard, and it's really not hard. But yes, I will be coming back with a few more lash videos, because it's a lot of stuff that I'm just looking on the internet that it's just a ton of questions and people need a ton of help with. But I'm gonna try my best to just be pushing these videos out every week, every month, whenever I can. You know, I just got done working today, but I'm gonna make it do what it do for y'all, okay? Just for y'all, nobody else, because lash is what? Life. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna tune back in with y'all in the next couple days. So y'all just be on the lookout for a new lash video or a day in the life lash tech video, because I see that y'all like them videos a lot, and I don't know why, because I really just do that every day. But yeah, more videos are coming. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Yes.